Fence lanes low by the cattle road, evening hums where the warm wind goes. Your laugh still rides that open space, like the wind through the open gate. I fixed the hinge, but left it wide. Some things leave better when they're not tied. Your shadow drifts in the fading light, comes and goes like it did that night. There's wind through the open gate tonight. Freedom sounds like a lonely fight. If love was real, it don't need a cage. It moves like wind through the open gate. Barn lights flicker, stars lean low. I talk to God soft so he won't know. I'm mad, I'm calm, I hesitate, just listening to the open gate. There's wind through the open gate again, whispering how this story ends. If letting go's the price I pay, I'll pay it slow by the open gate. Maybe holding on was never kind. Maybe love don't cross every line. It just arrives, it just waits and leaves like wind through an open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. There's wind through the open gate tonight. I breathe it in, I'll be alright. If peace is found in letting fade, I'll stand still by the open gate. Crickets sing, the night runs late, still hearing wind through the open gate. Every street light knows my face, every bar knows my mistakes. I can't hide, I can't outrun. This town remembers what I've done. Cashier asks how I've been, like she don't know where I've been. Your brother won't meet my truth gets small in a town this size. It's a town that knows my name, knows my love, knows my shame. If I leave, it stays the same. I carry it, a town that knows my name. Your house still smells like Sunday stew. Your dog still waits like I'll bring you. I drive past slow and slow again. Some roads loop where they should end. It's a town that knows my name, knows every loss, every flame. If healing's slow, I won't complain. This town still knows my knows my name, but it don't judge, it don't blame. If tomorrow calls me away, I'll leave a piece where they know my name. The sun goes down the same old way. Good night to a town that knows my name. Your boots were gone before the dawn. Coffee cold, the porch light on. A note that said you had to try. No hard feelings, no goodbye. I watch your taillights fade to red, and all the things we never said. The screen door creaked like it knew this house would miss the sound of you. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight, still looking back, still not alright. I let you go, but Lord knows why my heart won't move 2 steps past goodbye. Main Street echoes every mile. Same old bar, same crooked smile. They ask me how I've been these days. I say I'm fine in a borrowed way. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight. 1 foot wrong, 1 foot right. I swear I try, but I'm stuck somewhere past goodbye. Like a name in the back of my mind, hard to forget, hard to find. I'm 2 steps past goodbye tonight, learning how to live mid-fight. If someday I don't hear your sigh, I'll know I made it past goodbye. Till that day, I'll drive these miles, chasing peace, 1 step at a time. Wind rolls in from the county line, sunset burns out slow at time. Your name's still written in the dirt, every mile adds a little hurt. I tried shaking this town loose, but every road leads back to you. Neon flickers, bar stools know how far I ran, how deep it goes. There's dust on my heart, boots on the floor. I've been here before, still wanting more. If loving you's a losing part, I'll wear the dust on my heart. Old friends say, man, you'll be fine, like healing's just a matter of time. clocks don't stop for what we lost. They just keep counting up the cost. There's dust on my heart, late night skies, truth in a bottle, hope in my eyes. If letting go's the hardest start, I'll carry the dust on my heart. Maybe pain's just proof we tried. Maybe love don't ever die. It just settles quiet and smart, like dust on a restless heart. There's dust on my heart, but I still breathe. Still got songs I believe. If tomorrow tears me apart, I'll rise again. On my heart. Wind lays down, the road goes dark, but I'm still moving. Dust on my heart. Another town, another sign, white line slipping behind my mind. Your voice fades with the radio tune, like a promise said too soon. I tried praying at every stop, but faith gets quiet when the engine knocks. Your picture bends in the visor light, smiling like everything's alright. Miles don't ask questions, they just roll. They don't judge a restless soul. If running's wrong, then I confess. Miles don't ask questions, they just let me guess. I pass old dreams in the rear view glass. Some were yours, some never last. I learned the truth the hard way through. Some roads choose you before you choose. Miles don't ask questions night or day. They don't care what I couldn't say. If love's a lesson I couldn't pass, miles don't ask questions about the past. Maybe I'll stop when the hurt runs dry. Maybe peace is another lie. Till then I'll keep my hands on steel, driving towards something I can feel. Miles don't ask questions, they don't lie. They don't promise a reason why. Feeling slow and truth feels thin. Miles don't ask questions, they just begin. Sun comes up on an open plain. Same old heart, a little less pain. jacket hangs where it used to be. Smells like rain and honesty. I sip the truth I didn't say. Burns my tongue then fades away. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I face the day you moved on. If love was strong, why'd it feel so wrong? Standing here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Neighbors wave like nothing's changed. Same old street, I'm rearranged. Your laugh still echoes down the hall, a ghost that won't obey my call. With coffee gone cold at dawn, every plan I made feels drawn. If time heals all, it's taken long. Waiting here with coffee gone cold at dawn. Maybe mornings ain't meant to heal, they just show you what you feel. Night had scars, but daylight's cruel. Shows the cost of breaking rules. With coffee gone cold at dawn, I learned to stand and carry on. If someday this hurt is gone, I'll thank these days of coffee gone cold at dawn. I pour it out, start fresh somehow, but missing you tastes bitter now. Rain taps time on a tin roof sound. Midnight settles this one-horse town. Your name drifts in with the thunder roll. Every drop hits a hole in my soul. Boots by the door, still caked in clay, like you might wear them home someday. I count the cracks in the ceiling line, each one saying you're no longer mine. With rain on the tin roof, I can't sleep. Every memory runs too deep. If tears could fall the way rain do, this roof would know the truth of you. Phone lights up, but it ain't your call. Just weather warnings and silence tall. I pour one more and I listen close to a house that misses your ghost. With rain on the tin roof all night long, it keeps time with a heartbreak song. If loving you was all I could do, then this rain's falling honest and true. Some storms pass, some stay a while, some just teach you how to smile. Through the noise I finally see you ain't coming back to me. With rain on the tin roof, morning comes, sky clears up, but the hurt still hums. If peace is waiting past this view, I'll find it slow, like rain falls through. Rain fades out, the roof goes still, but missing you never will. jukebox hums in a fading bar. Neon flickers like a tired star. Your chair's still warm, but you're already gone. I stayed too long for the last song. Bartender asks if I'm doing fine. I lie with a nod, take my time. Your words still echo, soft and slow. Some goodbyes don't say they go. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, where the truth hurts worse than a lie. If I leave now, I might survive, but I'm stuck between the last song and goodbye. Clock on the wall don't show mercy, keeps counting down what's left of me. Your perfume fades, the music dies, so does the hope in my tired eyes. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye. One foot stays, one foot tries. If loving you means I don't try, I'll stand here between the last song and goodbye. Maybe endings don't come clean, they just fade out in between, like a melody left behind, still playing in my mind. I'm caught between the last song and goodbye, learning when to let things die. If peace waits on the other side, I'll find it past the last song and goodbye. Jukebox stops, the lights go dim, another night ends without you in it. Sun goes down behind the trees, dust in the air, a summer breeze. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like you might come back once more. Mama said time heals slow, but she never loved you, so she don't know. Your voice still rides the evening wind, calling my name like it did back then. There's a last light on the porch tonight, still burning soft, still holding tight. If you're lost somewhere on a broken road, that light's for you, in case you don't know. Your ties roll toward a bigger dream, neon signs and silver screens. I stayed back with the same old view, same old stars reminding me of you. There's a last light on the porch tonight, through the dark and the lonely nights. If your heart ever gets tired and sore, you know the way back to this porch. I ain't mad, I ain't proud, just learning how to live without There's a last light on the porch tonight. Not asking wrong, not asking right. If this song ever finds its way, just know I loved you anyway. When the morning comes, I'll turn it low, but tonight I'll let it glow. Gravel sings under a tired wheel. Sunset knows exactly how I feel. I've been gone, but I ain't left yet. Old roads don't forget. Your name's carved deep in the county sign, between what was yours and what was mine. I tried to run, but I lost the bet. Old roads don't forget. Old roads don't forget the truth. Every mile I drove with you. If love's dead, I still regret. Old roads don't forget. Small town lights in a rearview glow. Same old hurt I can't outgrow. I swear I tried to change the set, but old roads don't forget. Old roads don't forget the nights, windows down, wrong felt right. If time's a lie, we haven't met. Old roads don't forget. Maybe healing's just a bend, not a start, not an end. I ain't there yet, but I ain't quit. Old roads don't forget. Old roads don't forget who I was then, or who I am without you, friend. If peace is something I haven't met, I'll find it slow. Old roads don't forget. Morning comes, dust settles, wet still rolling